Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here, weatherweb.net, with your fast forecast for Wednesday. And it's another fine and warm day across most of the country on Wednesday, although this front that's moving in from the northwest is going to be bringing some rain into northwestern parts of Scotland and Western Ireland later in the day, with an increasing southwesterly breeze here too. So for Wednesday morning, we've got some mist and fog patches around first thing in the morning. They'll gradually be clearing away from England and Wales. Most of the clouds you can see here affecting western parts of Scotland and Western Ireland. There'll be some sunny spells as those mist and fog patches clear, and most places start the day dry, although you can see here the rain that's affecting moving into the west of Scotland even by then. By 10 o'clock in the morning, most of the mist and fog has cleared. Maybe some more cloud across Wales, southern England and southern parts of Ireland, but for most it's dry, it's fair, it's sunny and it's warm, but more cloud always moving into these northwestern parts of Scotland. The rain by 10 o'clock knocking on the door of the Western Isles and also moving into the far west of Ireland, but most places dry. And by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, plenty of warm sunshine around for most of the country, although always more in the way of cloud, affecting western Wales and the east of Ireland. But here is that front look moving in all the time, bringing increasing amounts of cloud. The rainfall for 1 o'clock in the afternoon shows the rain just knocking on the door of western Scotland and Western Ireland, but most places are dry. And then by 3 in the afternoon, a little bit of cloud affecting Wales, parts of northwest England, parts of the Midlands as well. Thickest of the cloud, this frontal cloud, always out here towards the west, but for most you can see it's dry, it's warm and it's sunny. Maybe just a little bit of low cloud lapping onto these eastern coasts. By 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the rain is just into western Scotland, most of it through the Western Isles and Western Ireland, but you see most places dry. And by 7 o'clock in the evening, it's a fine end to the day for most. Some good spells of sunshine, just a little bit of cloud through northern England and more across Wales. But here's that frontal cloud coming into the west. You won't be surprised to see the rain associated with that frontal cloud through western Scotland, still through Western Ireland. It's making slow progress southeastwards as that cold front moves in, but cooler air already by then into western Scotland and western parts of Ireland. And by 9 o'clock in the evening, the frontal cloud still for western Scotland, through most of Ireland by then. Still little bits of cloud across Wales and northwest England, but some clear skies for many. Although just picking up look on some low cloud affecting eastern and southern coasts. And there's position for the rainfall by the end of the day affecting western Scotland, northern and western Ireland. One or two heavier bursts coming into western Scotland and the north of Ireland too, but for most it's dry. Temperatures through the day on Wednesday looking like this. By 10 o'clock in the morning already at 20 degrees across parts of the East Midlands, North East England, but typically around about the 12 to 15 mark, the 15 degrees Celsius mark for most. By 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we're up to 27 degrees across parts of East Anglia, but you see here the effect of that cloud moving in, bringing much cooler conditions towards northern and western Scotland, only around 16 or 17 degrees here. But you notice another very warm one for Ireland and also across the east of Scotland and also Wales too. So it looks like being a fine day for most, just that cloud increasing across western areas during the day. And that's your fast forecast for Wednesday. I'm Simon Keeling, and thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. Keep the sun shining and bye for now.